We put Sam in Ellsworth prison, not because he was a thief or a murderer, but because we needed him there. One of the prisoners, a man named Jamie Washington, was suspected of having ties to a domestic terrorist group whose name had started coming up on Third Echelon's radar. We needed to know what they were doing, and that meant getting someone on the inside. That's why we wanted Sam close to Washington, to gain his trust and help him escape, and to go with him right into the belly of the beast.
Okay, Sam, here's the deal. I've got some friends. They call themselves John Brown's Army. We're gonna go meet up with them. I can get you in with us, if you're interested. And I'm thinking you just might be.
I have to make this quick, Sam. Before you get inside the JBA compound and their ECM fuzzes the transceiver in your jaw, you are to gather information and provide access. I need you to put a back door into their servers and a bug on their main comm antenna. Other than that, do what you have to do to keep from getting caught. Lambert out.
This is your first real test for us, Mr. Fisher. Jamie has spoken very highly of your talents. Don't make a liar out of him. Enrica is in charge of this operation. She'll be handling it remotely, and I expect you will obey any orders she gives you. Right now, she's a great deal more valuable to our organization than you are. Don't forget that. But with your experience, I don't expect you will. Good luck. Good work, Fisher. One of our allies, Masood Ibn Yusuf, will take over from here. I need you elsewhere. We're going to Shanghai, you and I. There's a Pakistani nuclear scientist there who's selling some very useful information. We're going to meet with him and get that information. If he's lucky, we'll even pay him for it. I'll see you in Shanghai. I had a feeling you'd be a useful addition from the moment Jamie brought you to us. Good work obtaining those notes. I'm not sure who else I could have trusted to get them. Enrica will no doubt find them very useful for her work, which is of course at the core of what the JBA is doing. I'm sure she'll have more to say to you about it once we're back in New York. Just be careful, Fisher. I need her happy and productive, at least for now. I'm not a cartoon villain, Fisher. I'm not going to threaten you for failing or rant and rave. I do expect you have a very good reason for failing to obtain the notes I wanted, and that you'll do better next time. Much, much better. In the meantime, there's other work waiting for us back in New York.
What we're doing, Sam, is very simple. This is a dry run for the real operation, the big one that's going to get our point across to the government. Before we do that, though, we need to know that our tech works. and that's where you come in. I need you to place an explosive on board the cruise ship we've booked you on. You'll want to plant it in the navigation room. We've got the ship schematics, and the route you should take leads you through the casino and the bar, then down to the pool and through the steam vents to where you need to go. I know that's a lot to remember, but there's a lot riding on this. Do it, Sam, and do it right. I'll see you when you get back. So far, so good, Sam. The bomb is in place, and you're in one piece. And that's about all I could ask for. Come on back home. Emil's gonna want an audience for when he detonates it. And it had better go off. If it doesn't, he's going to be looking for someone to blame, and we're the obvious targets.
You're coming to Kinshasa with me, Fisher. I'll be delivering some weapons to a client there. But the real reason I'm going is that I've got to meet with our partners in this enterprise. The men who are helping us and making it all possible. You remember Masood, the man you handed the Rublev over to. He'll be there. So will Alejandro Tokfir, who's bankrolling our entire operation. Having the three of us in one place is, of course, extremely dangerous. That's why security will be very tight. And that's why I'm bringing you. We're on the edge of great things, Fisher, and I owe it all to you. Without your work, we would have been betrayed, assaulted, and killed. Instead, we're on our way back home with everything we need to succeed. Hamza is dead, the bombs are nearly ready, and our allies are prepared to act. History will remember our names, Fisher. Of that I have no doubt. Because of what you've done, we're going to set the world on fire.